response was some out of a horror movie, I guess.
So when did you realize what had really happened?
When I got up and I was applying pressure, I put my pants on, sweatpants on.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it was a lot of things. I was confused. I was horrified. I think the blood started clotting, I guess, and the pain went away. But I think survival mode kicked in, I guess. It's like, oh shoot, let's get to the hospital.
What do you think she hoped to accomplish by cutting off your penis?
If I can't have you, no one will.
Right. So you rushed to the hospital.
Right.
What did the doctors say? Well, how did they react to your injury?
Well, I kind of walked into the hospital. The doctor comes up to me and says, "Show me your wrist." And I said, "That's not where I'm cut." So I said, "Show me where you cut." So I pulled down my pants and blood was all over the place. And some guys putting towels on me, kept putting all these towels on me, and I was like pretty much suicidal at that point.
Suicidal.
Yeah, I mean, kind of mutilated in the worst way a man can be mutilated, and I was self-terminated. I was looking for something that I can end it with. Looking around, it's awful.
You would have killed yourself that night if you could have?
Would have killed myself. Yeah. Because that's what Lorena said. She would cut my penis off because it hurt me more than just killing me. She told a friend of hers, what would they do if your husband never cheated on you? And that was my consequence. And she was right. It hurt me more than just killing me. I mean, it's painful, scary, horrifying, terrified.
So you go to trial. You're found not guilty of marital rape.
Right. 2
months later, Lorena goes to trial, and she's found not guilty due to insanity, causing an irresistible impulse. That's the wording that was given. So neither of you were held accountable for your actions. Did you have any remorse for any of your actions?
Well, the only thing I regret is not engaging in the relationship as much as she was engaged in it. I was young. I wasn't ready. I was talked into marrying her because she didn't want to go back to her country. She basically asked me to marry her.
How are you doing physically now?
I'm doing good. But I'm still pretty healthy, pretty strong.
But your organ is working well?
Yeah.
No, you had augmented?
Augmented, yeah. For adult films back in the early 90s, and that was too big. So I went to Dr. Berman and said, hey, we got to fix this. So he did a reduction. So.
All right, so plastic surgeon Dr. David Berman joins us now. So what was your reaction when you actually saw what had happened to him?
I was pretty shocked. I mean, I'd never seen a case like that before. But from a medical standpoint, and, the hospital called me. I hadn't seen one done before. I'd done a lot of microsurgery before. So, and it was early in the morning. When they called me, they actually hadn't found the part yet. And I said, is there any point in me coming down? Because I can't reattach something if you don't have it. They said, by the time you get here, we'll find it. So I basically just quickly looked at an anatomy book, drove down, essentially said hello, told him I'd do my best, and he was pretty much out for the count.
All right, so we're up next. What really happened during that 9-hour surgery? And what's next for Lorena and John Buck? The normal signs of pregnancy.